I see. Well, I might not be in a party. But who knows? Okay. Nature trail. So it does move.
So dude, from the bed, there's a bedroom for that. Hey, you can go back there, yeah, but I know you're blind. Really? PlayStation, what did you buy? That's it? How much was Dragon 16 something something. Quit trying to pull down my pants. If you want to go to bed, open the door. Go to bed. So dude, can you put the balloon down? You know what Mom says? Then go get your pillow. You need to go to bed. Why she must because all you know is she's wanting to stay home. She wants to slip in the room.
here because I'm trying to show you the Age of Triumph and Rise of Iron story. That is why you're supposed to care. I think you'd like to be along with me. I can see the chat, I know.
Has been our beacon.
But
You
you'd like to go
defended
with me
this
through
city
this
from the
adventure.
worst the darkness sent against us. Atheon, Crota, Oryx,
You little shit.
Axis. When you are called on, you will do it again.
It says chaos.
What it is to hope. You have led us to a new age, Guardian.
Yeah, that's mean he might have already seen that part. But I don't think he's seen the entire story of Rise of Iron. I mean, not that long anyways. No, he wasn't watching it, only I was.
Let's get you back out there. Your opponent's crest. This is the Dark. You're always. You'll be the strongest one.
No. What?
Guardian, you are our protector, our champion,
Am I back
our
here?
elect.
Those saved to channel and it used
Huh?
So I'm starting to think he's messing with me. Yep, we got one viewer. If it's Ash, I will warn you. If you type something in chat, there's about 30-second delay before I can see it. Hmm.
Is it Princess Darkness? Is that Ashley?
The Prince of Chaos. Prince of Chaos, Chaos Guardian, Charizard 250. I don't know, it's just weird that way.
Shit on me.
We thought we were indestructible. The Lords of Iron. We swore we would do anything to protect the last city. Some of us paid the ultimate price. I am all that remains. Stand with me, Guardian. It is time to avenge my brothers and sisters. Prove yourself worthy, and the Iron Lords will rise again.
Okay, that's fine.
In the years after the collapse, the world had no guardians. It had only Iron Lords.
Whenever you get finished with your
Immortal,
war, I guess you can watch
fearless,
if you want to.
We fought to protect the survivors of a once great age. Our battle was about more than crawling back from the shadows. The Iron Lords would give humanity back its future.
He's watching and he's typing in chat every now and then. But since he's on PS3, I don't think I can be in a voice chat with him. Can you even hear me? Oh, okay.
Some know the legend,
Sorry about the background
but
noise.
no one
There's some
truly knows how the Iron
angry
Lords
tired,
died before
tired
their deaths.
children.
That was something you had to be there for. To witness. To remember. To know even heroes can die. And survival is not always a victory. Now I am the lone sentry. And my watch is eternal. Waiting for the day when whatever we disturbed awakens. The Iron Lords are gone, but our fight is far from over.
Since I'm streaming it off the PlayStation, it's gonna automatically save to my YouTube channel. So, yes.
The House of Devils is back. And
I'm thinking you'd like to be with me on this
Golden Age
venture
research
and
labs
help,
all across the system.
like ask questions or anything like
Isn't
that
a
if you
simple
wanted
smash
to.
and grab. They're on a mission. At first, the Vanguard wasn't particularly concerned.
Yep.
At least, not until the Devils decided to move back into the Cosmodrome. Now the Devils are shifting a massive amount of resources to an area nearby that's been dark for centuries. Normally, I'd say it's just another day. Except, what's really got everyone talking is that Lord Saladin has left his post at the Iron Banner to take charge of the situation personally. Only rather than go straight to the Cosmodrome, Saladin wants us to investigate an abandoned observatory in the mountains. Very strange.
Very strange indeed. Why would he want us to go there?
A group of Fallen has captured Fellwinter Peak. My team and I are en route, but we won't get there in time. I need you to secure the observatory at the top. It is imperative the Fallen do not establish a foothold on that mountain.
Is it?
Get out of it.
If the Fallen are working their way up the mountain, their goal is to take Vostok Observatory.
What would the Fallen want in an abandoned outpost?
Things better left buried. There's a gondola near your location. Take it up to the observatory.
What, Assassin's Creed or Destiny? What did it do this time?
Did you say your book, Assassin's Creed yet?
Yeah. I don't know, I just asked him.
Whoa, this hasn't been activated for more than 400 years.
Ah, Saladin, yeah, old.
this sort of reception, it might be a touch ambitious
Oh.
to think we can secure the entire
Can you hear the
observatory.
game audio or no?
There's a courtyard in the rear of the facility. If you can secure that, you should be able to keep them from the Iron Temple until we arrive.
Wait, Iron Temple? Like Iron Banner? Iron Lords?
Stay focused. There's too much at stake.
Kinda.
Watch out!
Hey TJ, how would I make it where the game audio is louder?
I think there's more of them.
Wow, what makes you say that? The fact that a ship just drove off or flew off?
I don't think I like this little metal box anymore. Can't take another hit like that. Jump!
TJ, how would I make it where the game audio is louder?
I don't understand.
Well, I
If
mean,
there's
I
something so
asked
important,
Ash if he could hear it, and he
why
said
wasn't the Vanguard
kinda.
protecting the temple all these years?
Huh?
This place and its secrets are my responsibility.
I don't know how to do that one either, so. Huh?
Same way when you doing your stuff. You have to go and take your helmet off, options on your...
Oh. I'll have to turn it up in here, okay.
So your videos are the same thing, basically.
Okay. Is that better, Ash? Well. I fell off a cliff. Ash, is that better or no?
You know, this is more than a few fallen. Just for the record.
Okay.
We cannot afford even one to claim what lies on that mountain.
Wow. Hmm. Well, I mean, I'm prepared to deal with what's at the very end. No? Well, yes, but not a very good one. The Dragon's Breath.
Be careful. Picking something up nearby.
Yeah, but that one does not do a lot of damage on impact. Its napalm is what makes it so popular. Nah, no it doesn't. It's blast radius action. I got the year 1 version. No, with me and Ash doing Prison of Elders. Nope. Yeah, I dismantled it because I could have just always gotten it back from the kiosk.
Servitor! Sepic's Prime. It's supposed to be dead.
Hello, Sepik.
And there's something odd in the energy signature. It's not fallen, but it's regenerating.
Did you say it's regenerating? Kill Sepic's Guardian. Kill it now. If that's what I think it is, the temple doors will not be strong enough to hold it back. You must destroy it before that happens. Do not let Sepix enter that temple.
Defeat Sepik perfect.
Detecting reinforcements approaching your coordinates.
All this trouble to break into an old temple?
Even old wolves still bite. Shiro, what's your status?
Circling around to make sure the area is clear. Be there in a sec.
Well done, Guardian. The temple is secure. Now we can... Shiro, get a lock on it.
I just picked up... Wait. Multiple impacts near the wall in Sector 17.
They're attacking the sensor grid. They must know where Siva is. Guardian, go to the Cosmodrome immediately. If Sepix escapes, the Fallen won't be our only problem.
Okay. Find it quite amusing. The max light is now 400, yet you can do the entire story for the most part at just like 330, and you're still good to go.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away. The records are in the Iron Temple.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about Siva, then shouldn't we?
What you need to do now is track Sepix. If we find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
Now.
Okay, I don't know which scares me more. The giant catch, or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Guardian, it's Shiro. You're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome.
Need to get through that wall.
With most of the Kells gone, getting a force this large to work together is almost impossible. Saladin, you mentioned a sensor grid. Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
Hey,
The
Ash,
Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepix.
if you can hear me, can you send a message to the chat room telling them I'm live streaming if they want to watch? Okay, too far. I mean, I know as the Higma might watch. I think you might think this looks pretty cool. They changed how that looks when they evaporate into, like, burns. for the stream, I am doing some Rise of Iron mission destroyed. If you type anything to the chat, it'll be a 30-second delay before I see it. Oh, okay. I can do that. I mean, the only exotics I have on me is, I mean, it's not really an auto rifle, but it's a scout rifle. Pretty sure this is the one you want to see? Hey, you're the one that asked me, okay? And I can use this. If that's what you wanted. Okay.
Lots of fallen, but still no sign of Sepics. What is that pattern over there? Can we take a closer look? I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepics, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything around it.
That is Sida. With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need. At least in theory.
Hive.
Hive?
Yeah, I'm gonna
The Hive tend to
unequip
keep
it right
to the
now.
dark. Something is driving them into the open.
Hold on. Okay, so now we got 3 people watching. Welcome. You can type stuff in the chat, guys.
Just lost all readings from the sensor grid. There's a monitoring station near your location. Hook into it and try to get the grid back online.
No problem. There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these fallen are up to?
Do it.
Something weird incoming.
Oh yeah, these guys
These
are pretty
fallen are
weird.
different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like
Let me see if I
Sepics.
can get to happen. Damn.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
Damn it.
I don't think I like the
I
new
need to kill one of them with a headshot to show it all. Nope, that one didn't have it. What's that one? Okay, neither one of them had it. You don't have it? Well, you have it. Oh, there it is. Isn't that pretty weird?
Got everything I could out of the sensor logs.
Nice job, Guardian. But we still have to deal with Sepiks. We no longer need the servitor, Shiro. I've seen enough to know the Fallen have restarted production of Siva. Guardian, we've established a base at the Iron Temple. Join us here.
I didn't know that was a destroyable. No one else gonna be talking in the chat. Not gonna say hi, anything like that. Is that how it's gonna be? Well, there were 3, now there's only 2, so I don't know who's all here. Except for you, I don't know who the other one is. If they'll say something in chat, I might be able to know and say hello to them properly. I could go through a list of guessing, but I don't think that would be very fun.
Even promise me you'll take her until overnight. Honor is earned.
Hey Ash, can you do me a favor?
You've heard of the Fallen. It is a weapon of a great disaster.
Can you Google how to get Year 3 Necrochasm? I think that'll be rather fun to play with. I already tried buying it from the kiosk and it's not there. No.
Okay, go. That'll work. We take care of that gun, Guardian.
Is it my hunter who has an echo? Maybe.
The king is gone.
Yes, the king is gone.
What's the problem?
Oh, now we're just down to 1. Again. So who is this one person that we have left in the stream? And welcome to the Iron
I am
Temple.
authorized to assist you with tower batteries only.
Guardian, my fellow Iron Lords died fighting to keep Siva contained. Since that day, I have kept watch for its return, for the day we'd be required once again.
Oh, hello, Stahigma.
Long ago, the
Welcome
flames
to
on
the
this
stream.
mountaintop stood as a symbol to humankind that the Iron Lords would protect them. If the
It seems
need
you
has
are the
arisen
only one
again,
here currently. Looks
I
like
think
Ash
you
left.
should be the one to relight those fires. May this feed the dragon that is your light.
Well, I've been talking to you, but you haven't been typing anything.
The old ways are better, wouldn't you agree?
Maybe Ash left to Google that one thing I asked of him.
Checking for available bounties now.
Lord Saladin has waited for this for a long time.
Yeah, 400 years. That's a stupidly long time.
Queens and kings of a bright new age.
Hello.
You must be the one Saladin spoke of. My name's Ephrodite. I served with the Iron Lords a long time ago. And I have returned to serve again. Trust your light and trust yourself.
Okay. You are also the Iron Banner person, which I have no use for you because I'm not going to be doing any Crucible. Unless people honestly want to see me in Crucible.
Might have to unlearn some of that.
Mr. Hegma, if you hear any crying in the background, that would be either a 4-year-old or a 1-year-old.
We haven't met yet. I'm Tyra Khan. I was once the archivist in service of the Iron Lords. Saladin called me back because he believes my knowledge of what happened here could be of use. That scout the Vanguard sent? Shira? He asked me to look at those logs you brought back. Apparently, I'm the only one old enough to make sense of them. In any case, I passed along what I could gather. And now he's asking to see you. You know, there would be no
I
Vanguard.
lacked the audacity to dream of peace.
Oh, that's fine. And if your phone's glitching out, then that's pretty cool. No,
Hey, we spoke on the radio.
I don't want to do
I'm Shiro
PvP.
I run scouting missions
It'll
for
be
Cade and the Vanguard.
stupidly
Those logs you
difficult.
pulled showed a major fallen occupation out in what Saladin's calling the Plague Lands. I've had the tower scramble reinforcements, but we're going to need someone to guide them in. Don't suppose you know anyone who'd be interested.
Because I'm not strong enough. Everybody in PvP is probably already 380, 390. Destiny 2. What are you talking about? Destiny 2, I don't think it's out yet. This is just Destiny Rise of Iron on PS4. I'm doing a stream of it, so you guys can see what it's like, how it looks, and all that. Thought you might appreciate that. Oh, it was a typo? Okay. I'll just explaining.
The Iron Lords believed we could contain Siva by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber.
Since you're the only
and
one
cut off the
typing
flow of
anything to
Siva
me,
at
and
the
you're also the
source.
only one watching, I
think
take
we
it
need to
Ash
focus on
left.
what we know. The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the
doesn't
Plague
matter.
Lands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until
Once
the
I
Fallen's
end the
artillery
stream,
is
it'll
taken out.
automatically be
The
saved
Fallen are a
to my
symptom.
YouTube, and it can be
Siva
watched at
is
any
the
time.
disease.
Oh yeah, you should see what happens whenever I kill somebody with a burn and they do that void death thing. It looks so different. Yeah, I'll kill something with my fusion rifle so you can see.
Alright. Vanguard reinforcements are standing by. But until those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I need you to shut them down.
Okay.
Guardian, there's a dead Vandal near you.
Oh?
Can you give me a scan?
Understood.
How so? It just does it automatically since I have to sign into my YouTube to do it.
But
so it'll just save right to my, it'll upload it automatically. So you can be watched at any time by anybody who honestly wants to watch it.
They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
The Fallen have done some remodeling.
It is worse than I feared. The splicers are not only using SIVA to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves.
I've never seen the Fallen do anything on this scale before. I'm calling for more reinforcements.
You said yourself reinforcements will be useless until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be prepared for what they'll find.
Yeah, Green England don't give you just random arm anymore. They give you the materials instead. Oh shit. Oh, how does it look different with Void? Well, did you see the solar? Okay, I'll show you how it looks with solar, and then I'll show you Void, and then Arc. Can you see it? Okay. Solar. That's how they die by solar now. Now wait for either my grenade or melee. Hello. So hey, you're just gonna jump out, bitch smack me, and back up? Where did you... You ran all the way over there after bitch smacking me. That is rude. Ouch. Hey. Here's Void. I love my hand cannon. Void. What, Sophie? If you don't want to sleep in there, then go sleep with Mommy. Sorry, Sophia is my niece. Smack me. Thank you. Alright. No. No. Yeah, the effects have changed. I love my fusion rifle too.
I thought SIVA was technology.
Oh,
this.
Don't
it's
push
like
your
something
sister
alive,
down.
growing, out of control.
That's
These
good.
devil splicers are using SIVA, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that eat Russian industrial complexes.
Nah, don't look at me. I don't know any toy like that. I think it might be a fun toy to play with. Welcome back.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not, but the
Contact?
Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down. We
Oh
take
wait,
them
I get it
down.
now. A toy that destroys industrial buildings. Is that what you're trying to make? No, I don't know. That's it. That's why I was asking if you could Google it, because I can't. Well, do you know how to get it, Ash? Because I think it'll be rather fun to play with. Uh-oh. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Get the Husker pit and all that noise again.
It's getting worse the farther we get in. I wonder if we can even reach the Siva chamber.
It is so weird on PS4. To bring your ghost out, you have to click the touchpad. There's no select.
Detecting a high
Don't make fun of me.
concentration of Siva shielding the gun
And heck,
emplacements.
the only button to close to
Even
select
Siva
is
and
this
shields
button.
would require
But I don't know if you can... I don't... you can't see what that does.
clear about all this.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators and then take down Shiro's zombie guns.
Nerf this, basically. What just hit me? I know you're poking fun at me. I'm having a game that sounded like one per line. Oh. Well, I haven't heard all of Diva's lines, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, it is. It's the closest thing to select, at least. But that's the button I hit to start the broadcast that I'm doing right now. Hello.
Shield power levels are dropping. That's it. Shield is collapsing. You should be clear.
Guns are upstairs. Take them out.
Yeah,
If I didn't know better, I'd say the
Mayhem
splicers were
Clash.
creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city.
But the main problem is I don't really want to do Iron Banner with this character because everybody in Iron Banner probably close to 400 light, and I'll probably get annihilated.
So, those destroyed guns? Siva undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Sorry, I'm turning off some
Look
light.
for a central Siva node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
Entertainment value? Entertainment value. Okay, fine. After this match, I'll go into Mayhem Clash. For entertainment value. Both of you get to see how much of a failure I will be at Crucible. Yay, Peter. Yeah, haha.
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
If I can hit. Oh, Jesus. Shut up.
Keep it going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up.
Are you telling them to die or telling me to die? Oh yeah, I just feel so loved. TJ, does the flashing red light mean the controller's about to die? Repeat that. Oh, okay. I just saw that it was flashing red. It's like, well, it kind of alarmed me because that's what PS3 controllers do when they're about to die. Bethany is the biggest. I wouldn't necessarily say that, because my Hunter, I did the entire story without dying except for in one mission where I died twice. But it was a rather difficult mission. Oh, the gun that's still active is over here. Hunters by default are more squishy than everything else. At least they're supposed to be.
Great job. Hawks are inbound. Just hold the area until they get there.
You want to see me annihilate a tank?
Shiro, I'm pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
dead.
Saladin! It's directing the corruption to resurrect the guns. Centuries passed and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to return to the temple. If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, she and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords.
Fall of the Iron Lords, eh? Oh yeah. The Siva fighter tank. Sadly, that's the only one in the story. That's the only one I've ran into.
This may not make sense to you, but it took your fight to remind me that immortality is not the same as invincibility.
I don't understand.
Yeah, and also this is high base recovery.
When the ghosts first found us, those who were chosen were blessed with power, but not wisdom. The Iron Lords came together in search of a solution to mankind's struggles. Instead,
yes, the Hagman, my warlock is a redhead.
We found Siva. We dreamt of using Siva to build starships, colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be.
But something happened.
Siva had been lost to time.
I was thinking the Awoken would be best for a warlock since they literally have magic coursing through them.
Siva would be ours for the taking. Rasputin responded. More than 100 Iron Lords entered the Plague Lands. Only 9 reached the replication chamber. But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was just, we were certain the day would be ours. Until Siva took control. It infected our weapons, our armor. The corruption puppeted us against one another. In the end, Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside, rather than let Siva escape. The battle was won. Heroes died.
It says you're still watching though, Ash.
And our mistakes stayed here.
I mean, heck, if you only want to, you can just pull it up onto your PlayStation.
Is not Rasputin.
I mean, you won't be able to chat, but you'll be able to watch.
They are using Siva in ways we never even imagined.
On the PlayStation 3.
How would the Fallen have learned more about Siva than the Iron Lords?
Well, I mean, he could either use his tablet.
Where did they learn?
His phone.
They haven't mastered Siva yet. This is all still new to them. See Tyra. She studied Siva's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.
I thought so, at least. Then use your tablet or a PlayStation. Hold up. Okay. Sorry about that. We're sending a message.
There's really only one place the Fallen could have gained control of Siva. The labs at Clovis Bray. That's where the technology was developed, and honestly, I don't know that they're smart enough to have looked anywhere else. Timur was on the trail of Clovis Bray, but his sources were tragically incomplete.
Okay, Ash, if you're still here and can still hear me, then you can just rewatch it later when... Oh, don't got any of my exotic shards, so that one's gonna have to wait.
Siva is here. My long vision is at its end.
Well, looks like you're the only one here, the Higma. Oh yeah, Mars. Wait, what?
In searching for more information on Siva, I
That
discovered
was
some
a little
recent
glitchy.
unexplained phenomena originating near Clovis Bray.
That's deep in Cabal territory. I find it unlikely the Fallen would have had time to experiment in those labs undisturbed.
True, but there are records of Siva prototypes that were never recovered. They could be the missing link.
Lord Timur spoke of Siva prototypes too. Very well, old friend. Let's follow this path.
You should be in the vicinity any time now.
Hello. Oh, okay, welcome back then. I'm gonna be getting some void kills for exotic machine gun. So Ash, how long do you think you're gonna be back for?
I can guide you to the biolabs, though it may take some investigation to locate the Siva prototypes once you're there.
I have faith in our young wolf there. She will find our way forward. I'm certain of it.
Did you just call one of us a young wolf? Because it's probably less endearing if he meant me.
Oh, don't worry, Ghost. I don't think he was talking to you.
I'm not seeing any flashing lights advertising SIVA research. Maybe there's a console that can help us narrow things down.
Maybe.
Okay, what do we have here? Huh. Who knew finding dangerous Golden Age archives would be so easy? There's an intact data store just below us.
Don't you do it? No. Nope. Oh, that grenade sucks. Be right back. Okay. Now I have 3 people watching. Welcome to the stream. Doing some Rise of Iron story.
Unfortunately, my intel says you're going to need to make your way underground.
Falling great distances is actually our specialty. Elevator shaft, anyone?
Great.
The doors to the elevator shaft should be here somewhere.
Man, no bomb takes a long time. Like,
only one way down. I think you're going to have to jump. Nothing says we're in the right place, like Dead Fallen. There, that's the Bray Research Archive. Now to rummage through its files. Interesting. There were multiple prototypes, 8 programmed to serve a different function. One that built constructs, viral armor enhancements, that's neat. And we have a winner, cybernetic diagnostics. Exactly what the Fallen would need to... Oh, maybe later. We've got company.
hello. I have no idea what you just said.
The young wolf strikes again. Tyra, the prototype archives, will they be enough to identify a weakness in the Fallen's hold on Siva?
I have to remind you, of all people, that I'm a scholar, not a scientist. Don't worry, old friend. Between myself and Shiro, we won't leave a single stone unturned. You'll have your defense.
Question is the Higma back? Oh, look, a new hand cannon. Well, somebody left and there's only one remaining. I wonder who it is.
What do you need? Thanks, Guardian. Keep us safe. Oh.
I keep thinking about the Iron Lord's final descent into the Siva replication complex. We were so young, so confident in our victory. And yet we lost everything. Shiro's analyzed the Clovis Bray data. We found a way to temporarily disrupt the Splicer's control over Siva. One way or another, my long vigil is almost at its end. And I have you to thank. Let's finish it. In the Dark Age, I lacked the audacity to dream of peace. This temple...
Cool. Well, if this is the mission I think it is, that's gonna be fun.
When the Splicers started fusing Siva into their systems, they created a massive network to control the nanotech. So, just like they took down our sensor grid, we're going to take down theirs. That should neutralize Siva long enough for you to enter the replication complex.
This is where my fellow Iron Lords sacrifice their lives. You must stop the flow of Siva now and forever. No matter the cost.
Hello, True Knight. Hope your night is going well.
There are a lot of splicers between you and that replication chamber, Guardian. Stay alert. The Splicers have built a fortress to protect the entrance to the complex. Short-sightedly, they decided to use the reactor in an old oil tanker as a power source. That's going to be our ticket.
Picking up a strong energy signature nearby.
That'll be the reactor. Swapping the fusion cell should knock out the network for a few minutes. Defenses, replication, everything.
Private matches. Go ahead a little bit if you want to. And it's just me, so...
Okay, pull the fusion cell and switch it with its counterpart.
Send me a friend request and I'll accept and we can do private matches.
Okay, tinkering with an unstable Golden Age reactor infested with SIVA. Child's play. Wow, that was fast.
Maybe, but it won't last.
Move, Guardian. The SIVA replication complex awaits. The Iron Lord's original plan was to destroy the replicator in the SIVA chamber. Yolda's explosion apparently only damaged it. So when you reach the chamber, you will need to finish what she began.
That won't stop the Fallen from using the SIVA they already have.
There's more than one battle in a war.
What was that?
Saladin said the Fallen couldn't control SIVA. I'm guessing that disrupting their hold on it is having some adverse effects.
I wouldn't celebrate too quickly.
Oh, didn't mean for that to happen.
Only a few of us reached the replication complex. The worst of Rasputin's defenses had already blanketed this entire area. Frames. Constructs. Some things I haven't seen before or since. They felt no pain. No fear.
All we've seen so far is Fallen.
Higher level.
Last time his presence was almost physical. I think he was trying to communicate, but we did not understand.
How can you be so certain Rasputin won't get involved once we're inside?
The Vanguard still believe Rasputin to be simply a war mind. He hasn't been that for a very long time.
What sucks to Higma? Oh, welcome back, Ash. Think you might enjoy this part. Well, I'll tell you whenever I'm about to be at a pretty cool spot. Then you can start watching from there if you're not busy.
So when we stop the production of SIVA, because it'll be that easy, what about who's controlling it?
I have some leads on that. Fallen chatter about some crazy splicer priest who wants to play God. I'm kind of with Saladin now, though. Zealots can take a back seat until the heavy lifting is done.
Oh boy. That's probably gonna, you're probably gonna have to let that do that all night. And then some. Sounds pretty bad. Mr. Hegman, if you want, if I'm playing tomorrow, I can do this again, broadcast. So technically you can be hanging out with me. That's up to you.
Why aren't there ever stairs?
I followed this captain all the way down here.
You are close to Siva's dark heart, young wolf. Be on your guard.
Interesting. I'm about to get to the part that I think you'll like, Ash. Oh, it's buffering. None of y'all have been dropping me any ammo. Well, okay. Then you can go ahead and go, and I'll tell you what part the pretty cool spot is at. Unless you want to just watch, maybe watch the entire thing, hopefully without a buffer. Then get off one of them. Of course you're gonna be lagging like a motherfucker doing all that.
I did what I could to protect their resting place, but I knew what would happen if someone found it. We were touched by the light. I didn't even know someone with the Traveler's Gift could die. Until they did. Find the replicator and deactivate it. Only that will stop the flow of SIVA once and for all.
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So, Stahegma, are you ready for a creepy, pretty awesome spot? Okay.
Those things on the ceiling. I'm detecting DNA. They're human.
Human? That's not possible.
Entering self-destruct. What's happening?
No. It can't be.
It's using the Iron Lord's armor.
Young Wolf, finish this.
We need to go. We need to go very fast.
Well done, my young wolf. Siva is gone, and the Iron Lords are at peace. Return to the Iron Temple. You have earned your reward.
I know, right? That's what I thought Ash would find pretty cool, but he left.
The Siva replicator is destroyed. We found this near it.
Thank you. She would be honored. My brothers and sisters, I will see you again. Someday. You've given them back to me.
You left for a little bit.
Approach. There was a time that only Iron Lords carried these blades. There are many like this in our armory, but this one is new. It is yours, young wolf. You are the first of a new generation. Take your place as an Iron Lord.
And just before you ask yes, you actually get to keep and use the sword. So you missed the battle axe part.
I am authorized to transmit and receive bounties from the tower.
It is time to feed your light.
Not so much more to explore. There aren't many. Go where we cannot.
Before the splicers become an even bigger threat. Well, hello, Lady Guardian. I'd congratulate you for stopping the production of Siva, but we've still got some cleanup to do. I've been tracking down some more intel on the fall.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Strings. A zealot named Axis. You might have slowed him down for now, but when you're ready, we need to start thinking about how to stop him for good. Till next time, Guardian.
Okay. Yeah, he kind of does. Do I have any worms for it? Oh, yeah, fuck that. That's inconvenient.
once thought the story of the Iron Lords was finished. But it seems you have added a new
I'm
chapter.
actually not done with the
Iron Lords
story
are
yet,
born.
so no.
There is
Plus, I have been requested to do some Crucible. So, I mean, I can continue streaming.
Apparently, the disgraced machine priest Axis has proclaimed himself the Devil's newest archon. He believes Siva is the path towards godhood. He might be right. Find the Splicer's den, Guardian. Kill Axis.
Sorry about that. So, Iron Banner or just normal PvP? Helpful. No. I'm not going to be doing every single one of them. Yes, I noticed. Private matches, yeah. I don't know if he's still here. He never sent me a friend request or anything like that, so technically I can't fight him. Oh. Interesting. The Iron Banner shaders no longer give increased Iron Banner reputation. I wonder if the armor still? No. I don't know. Maybe he was just randomly Googling it, or Googling Destiny streams and found it. Intriguing. So, Ash, are you caught up back to the present? Hello, Lady
No
Aphrodite.
statue for me, I see.
The statues are for the dead. And I always hoped you were not among them.
Well, that was a little interesting thing. Huh. I don't know. You might have to like lower the brightness and all that noise. Clear up or close all your open apps. Or if that doesn't work, I guess you can stop watching the stream now and just turn your phone off or something else.
There are battles yet to fight, Lady Guardian. Make Saladin proud. Remember what you fight for.
These seem like pretty easy bounties. You still there, Stahigma? Well, that was fast. Oh boy.
Heavy ammo inbound. Heavy ammo available.
Yeah, fun. PS4 Crucible, Iron Banner, where light matters and I'm not powerful. Got a point? When you die, you lose your super.
One minute.
What do you mean, isn't your friend tonight? Yeah, what I thought. Only
Heavy
gotten
ammo
a
on the
single
way.
kill.
"30 seconds left. This is going to be close. Heavy ammo available."
Hope none of these guys are taken.
Just
Wow.
10 seconds to go.
Yep, just one kill.
Well done. I could have used your talents in the field.
Okay, no, I'm not doing that again. Yep. Holy shit. Yeah, I won, but God, no. I'm not powerful enough to do that. Sorry. I tried. I went in. Never opened one of these before. Let's see what I got. I got a sparrow. I was just sending messages. What happens when I go back to PS3 is I'll still be able to use my other characters, but all the progress I've made on PS4 is separate than with my PS3. So whenever I go back to PS3, my characters will all go back to how they were whenever I first went on, whenever I left. So none of this gear will go over with me. Oh, I might get Beastly to join in with me.
You have a... Do you feel your light is stronger now?
No.
Do it for the Iron Banner. But more than that...
I feel like I got the living shit beat out of me. I got carried, the hitman. Being carried and winning are two different things. It would have been qualified to win if I helped to win. But I got carried. I've always known how that feels. Okay. No. Bad blood.
Something's got the Hive more riled than usual down in the Plaguelands, and we can't afford another front in this fight. The fallen splicers are trouble enough. So, get down there, Guardian. If the splicers are stirring up the Hive, we need to know how and why. And you need to put a stop to it.
What song?
The Hive are hitting the splicers near the beach tanker. Head that way and find out why they're at each other's throats.
It's possible we're walking into a territorial dispute, but something's telling me there's more to it than that.
I agree.
Agreed. The Hive can be defensive, but what
It's
I'm
so
tracking
not
seems
good.
like a full-on assault. The chatter's aggressive, angry. This isn't just a show of force.
Let's see. Let's see if it'll actually allow it. Okay, it actually allowed it. Hello, Beatley. I don't know if you can hear me, but currently you are now live on YouTube for with the Higma and maybe Ash. Okay, now I can't hear you. Hold up. I was turning down the game volume. Try again, please. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can hear you. If you didn't hear what I said you are now live for 2 people. I know Stahigma's one of them. Yes. You can't hear him, Stahigma? They can see you, but they can't hear you. Stahigma, you're the only one typing, but there are 2 people watching. You and somebody else. You still there, Beakley? We will not be able to 2-man that. No, we need at least 3 people. I mean, we can 2-man Coda's End. Okay, Stahigma, so yeah, you are the only one watching. What are you wanting to do? Did you say I choose? Helpful. I mean, do you want me to help you level up and all that? Well then I recommend launching us into some strikes. I don't know what you can or cannot do, so I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. The only way for Stahigma to be able to hear you is if you, if we are in a party chat instead of just a game chat. That is if you want him to be able to hear you.
Whether we wanted it or not, we've stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars. So let's get to taking out their command, one by one. Valus to Arik. From what I can gather, he commands
Nope, it's only at one Stigma.
Imperial land tent outside of Rubicon.
No, it's at 2.
He's well protected. But with the right team, we can punch through those defenses, take this beast out, and break their grip on Freehold.
Okay. Yep. Broken sword for the win. Okay.
Down.
Whoa. Ow. Hard to see that. They seem to be having a slight issue in killing you. I gotta self-res this here. Die. Ow. Ow. I got rammed.
Guardian down.
You there? You still there, the heck man? In Beastly?
Copy. I'll let Commander Zavala know there's one less problem on Mars.
Valis to Ark has finally been defeated and the Cabal command dealt a great wound. But in the darkness rising, more fleets will come and new leaders will rise. We must be ready to face them all.
Wow, it's been this long, it's only at 17%. Yeah, funny. Wow, that's on a whole new level, Stahegma. Telling yourself that your own joke was nice. Oh, hello Ash, welcome back to the stream. I saw that it was under 7, it looked like it was under 7 to Higma though, not 7. Okay, sorry, my mistake. Jeez. I'm ready whenever you are, Beastly. Again? Could you repeat that? Okay. Yep. So Ash, did you ever tell Mom the entire, did you ever answer that question for Mom when she was asking me what I was doing?
Those fallen in the Ishtar sink on Venus? Story is they raided the
Are you two really having an argument about if those emojis are cats or foxes?
We need to hunt this thing down before they fully restore its...
What I was doing was setting up the accessibility to do that freaking stream. Because I had to go through all this, activate my account, I had to turn it into an actual YouTube thing instead of being a bot. Can I see what look like angels with horns, but I'm pretty far away from the TV. Well, the fact that I sent you a message saying look at my YouTube channel and you'll see. Like, oh, he's now streaming. But if she's still up, do you think you could tell her that? So she's not utterly confused since I have no form of communication to her.
Vex? What are they doing in here?
So what do you think of Rise of Iron, Mr. Higma? No, this strike isn't Rise of Iron, I'm just helping Beast Lady.
If the Fallen are already fighting off Vex, he'll be ready for us. The Archon Priest will be well protected.
Yep, pretty much. A shit sword that I haven't even gotten ammo for yet. What, do you even know why it's been called a shit sword, Ash? I don't know, I was asking if you knew. I think it's like something to do with, its perk sucks or something.
We'll need to get through. I'll check it out.
Plus, it doesn't have any of its perks.
Just give me some time.
I don't know, my hunter is the only class that's closest to getting it done, so... Huh? The sword is a soul. Oh, solar. Yeah, it's solar. Wow. That did absolutely nothing to them. Well, with the no upgrades on it currently, it's already at 50, so that's pretty good.
They're restoring the Archon Priest. We better move. Think they'd mind if we take their pipes?
Nope, not at all. Well, Ash, my system is over there. You can use it if you want to. You know, play with DLCs. And maybe you and Stahigma can do Coda's End. So you can get the next part of the Necrochasm. Does that sound like a pretty good idea? Oh, interesting. On PS4, the pikes have unlimited fuel. Well, if you honestly want, you can just deactivate my system. My system is not messy. If anything, yours is messy because I don't think you've dusted it in about 2 years. Well, Wow, you might be on your phone because... Jesus.
A cell from the prison of elders. The Archon priest is still inside.
Oh, Ash, you're being called out. Yeah, his system is messed up. Well, I meant like whenever he gets his system fixed or whatever it's doing.
You sure this is a good idea?
Nope. Whoops. Wrong buttons. Don't you mean that was funny as hell and not fun as hell?
Better off in the prison of elders. I'll contact the Vanguard. Let them know the Archon priest is dead.
One more fallen Archon gone to dust. Good. But if the Fallen found the prison of elders, I'm sure we'll be hearing about more heists like this.
No.
Today,
Tell me, what is the reason you can't get on it? I'm listening while I'm waiting. I see your reasoning now. You do know what you can do is right when you turn it on, go to hit triangle on it and just sign out before it even signs in, right? Well, how about you wait until after the tower thing? Cause after I'm done at tower, I'm probably gonna be getting off anyways. It's 4 in the morning. I'm always disappointed. Okay. Okay, I'll be quick, I'll be quick. And if you honestly think you can get it done fast enough, go on ahead.
When have we seen this before?
Cause I need to go spend metal farming. Wow. What the heck, man, since I don't think you know the context behind this place. This is where Iron Banner used to be. Where Lord Shaxx will be right here. But no, he's not. They are up in the mountains. Nope, I'm still here. Yep, just an open area. You sure about that? I don't know, just asking if you were certain about that. So are you two gonna, are you gonna work on getting the necrochasm, Ash? Condescending tone or not, I was just asking if you were sure. And what was the point of deactivating my account? Shits and giggles. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go AFK for a minute. Well, Ash, if you honestly think about it, if you want somebody to help you with doing Codex in hard mode, you could always just have Stahigma help you. I'm pretty sure if you explain what's going on, he can do it. I'm ready whenever you are. Now, I got a question for both of y'all, or whoever's still here. Do you, like after a couple of strikes, do you want to see the new gun running DLC on GTA? If I can play with that? Anyone? GTA 5, there's a new DLC called Gun Running. After a couple of these strikes to help Beastly, do you want to see it? See if I can mess with that. Yeah, I noticed it's just you again. How many strikes should I do first?
Whether we wanted it or not, we've stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars. So let's get to taking out their command, one by one. Valis to Arik. From what I can gather, he commands the siege dancers from an Imperial land tank outside of Rubicon. He's well protected. But with the right team, we can punch through those defenses, take this beast out, and break their grip on freedom.
I'm Santa Claus.
Let's find access to their system.
Oh, just this one?
See if we can track down Valis to Arik.
Am I going the wrong way? You can't deny that I don't look like Santa. Oh ho ho, you got a sword in the face for Christmas this year. And you got a sword, and you got a sword. Not all Santas are fat. Mr. Higma, you wanna do me a slight favor? The Santa from the movie Santa Claus. But, do you want to do me a slight favor? Send Ash a message saying I'm about to mess with the gun running DLC if I can for GTA. If he wants to see that. If you don't mind.
Guardian down.
Gun running DLC on GTA 5. Well, whenever he replies to that, can you let me know what he says? And I would just do it myself, but for some reason my phone won't connect to the internet here. So, this is my only means of communication with y'all. Well, I guess you'll just watch the stream whenever later. Oh, would you like to see it, or would you like to save on it as well?